Hey guys, tonight we're heading back, way back, to ancient Egypt, where the air is thick with incense, the walls are draped in linen, and the most powerful woman in the world smells like cardamom, rose, and maybe a hint of crushed beetle wing. You're not just watching history tonight. You're stepping barefoot onto the cool marble of Cleopatra's palace, where diplomats stammer, poets sigh, and every corridor smells faintly of something exotic and vaguely intimidating. You'll try not to sneeze. As usual, you probably won't survive this world for more than an hour. The food's great, sure, but the dental care is non-existent, and one wrong glance at the queen could earn you a polite but irreversible exile to the desert. And let's not even talk about the plumbing. So before you get comfortable, take a moment to like the video and subscribe, but only if you genuinely enjoy what I do here. And tell me in the comments where you're listening from and what time it is. I always love seeing that little global clock tick. Now dim the lights, maybe turn on a fan for that soft background hum, and let's ease into tonight's journey together. You arrive just as the Alexandrian sun lowers itself toward the horizon like a lazy golden coin. The harbor outside Cleopatra's palace buzzes with ships from every direction. Rome, India, the Greek islands, even some clunky vessels from far-off Nubia. But inside the palace? Quiet. Heavy curtains filter the light into warm stripes across alabaster floors. Linen robes whisper as they move past you. Every surface, floor, furniture, even the guards, seems to have been dabbed with something fragrant. You trail behind an official who smells like myrrh and disapproval. He mumbles titles as he walks, something about you being an honored observer from an unthreatening foreign land. Very unthreatening, he insists. Extremely neutral. You nod. He leads you through cool halls, past carved columns and into the atrium, where a marble basin holds petals floating lazily in scented water. You're not sure whether to drink from it or wash your hands, so you settle for staring at it meaningfully until someone does one or the other. And then you hear her voice. It's not booming or regal, it's playful, almost conspiratorial. And close. Cleopatra's speaking with her handmaidens, laughing softly at a joke that probably cost some scribe his job. She turns to you and everything slows. You expect grandeur? She offers curiosity. Her dress is simple by royal standards, but her scent. Oh, her scent is a production in itself. Sweet but spicy, floral but warm with a kind of smoky depth that seems designed to make you forget your own name. You inhale and instantly regret it. Your eyes water just a little. A guard discreetly offers you a linen square to dab your face. It's pre-scented. Of course it is. Cleopatra welcomes you with a nod, and you realize she's testing you. Not your intellect, not your political savvy. Your nose. She's watching your reaction to her carefully blended aura. Will you compliment it? Will you flinch? Will you sneeze? You murmur something vaguely complimentary about garden breezes. She smiles. You're not thrown to the crocodiles. Success. Historians still argue whether Cleopatra's famously enchanting presence was more about looks, voice, or scent, but most agree she knew how to use all three like a symphony. She wasn't just a ruler, she was a performance. As you're ushered deeper into the palace, you begin to notice it's not just Cleopatra who smells like a divine offering. Every surface has a lingering note. The floor smells faintly of cedar, the cushions are laced with lavender. Even the ink used by scribes has a faint floral sharpness to it. One scribe glances up from his scroll and offers a polite nod, his hair lightly powdered with some lemony dust. You wonder whether the scent is meant to improve memory or repel insects, or both. Possibly both. You're brought to your quarters. Yes, even observers get quarters. The sheets are linen, of course, and the pillow has been subtly perfumed with lotus. It's supposed to calm the mind. It does. You flop onto the bed and immediately regret the enthusiastic motion. The linens are crisp, and you now smell like a pressed bouquet. As twilight wraps the palace in cooler tones, torches flicker to life, and the aroma shifts again. Evening oils, thicker, smokier. You're told dinner is soon, but for now, someone draws a shallow bath for you. Not for hygiene, though that's a bonus, but to help your body absorb the evening perfumes better. You lower yourself into the tepid water, which has petals, oils, and something else you can't quite place. Maybe citrus, maybe something that used to be citrus. Either way, your skin feels like it's slowly being convinced to join a royal cult of fragrance. From your tub, you hear the distant sounds of lyres tuning up and someone practicing flattery in Greek. You're not expected to speak much tonight. Just observe. Just breathe in. Just absorb. And maybe try not to get too distracted by the fact that the air here has texture. As if every molecule has been weighed, scented, and approved before it touches your face. A gentle knock interrupts your meditative state. It's the same official, still smelling of disapproval and myrrh. Dinner, he says. The queen awaits. Also, there will be more scent-based surprises. He doesn't say that part, but it's in his eyes. You towel off with linen that smells like warm river stones. You slip into borrowed robes that are either infused with mint or extremely well aired. Probably both. And as you follow the official down the flickering halls of Cleopatra's palace, you start to realize this isn't just politics. It's not just hospitality. It's olfactory warfare, and Cleopatra is winning.